Are you an out-of-custody parent? Are you a targeted parent in a high-conflict separation? Or do you have a strained relationship with your child for any reason? Do you not see your kids enough because of too much distance between you, whether literal or figurative distance? Well, I've been there. I am there now. And I want to share with you a project that helped me get closer to my son and my whole family. Hi, I'm Larry DeMarco, and I'm a family law lawyer in Pennsylvania. I went into family law so others can learn from my experiences. And now I want to share a non-legal solution to the problem of being alienated from your child, which often happens after divorce or separation. I got the idea of doing a life legacy video of my parents and grandparents for my son and niece and nephews when I watched Michael Keaton's movie, My Life. To get the gist of this idea, you only need to watch part of the trailer.
Sometimes, life gives us just what we hope for. And sometimes, it doesn't.
We got the lab reports back this morning. There's been no reduction in tumor size or density. I'm sorry, Bob, you don't have a lot of time left.
The fact is, I'm supposed to be dying. Now, the tricky part here is you're about to be born. So, I wanted to leave you this videotape so that you know something about me.
Music. This is actually a pretty important subject. Your mother is going to be of no help in this area. She will try to fill your head with show tunes. You're going to have South Pacific coming out your nostrils.
Hey, I hope everyone listening is in good health and doesn't have the Grim Reaper knocking on the door like Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton's character videoed himself speaking directly to his son. But I want my son to know his grandfather, who he never met, and I also want him to know his great-grandparents, who are also special role models.
Gosh, he was so well respected. He was such a gentleman, and he had such integrity. He was very honest, and he was very simple, and people loved him for it.
I wish I had $1 for every time a judge, an attorney, a client, a friend said, "Boy, I love your father."
I hope you can see the overlap in these stories between a terminally ill parent and the out-of-custody parent like me, both of whom have a lot to say, but not enough time to say it. You see, my son lived too far away for me to see him on weeknights, and I only had every other weekend custody, and I had to fight even to enforce that. I felt like I let my son down because my dad was a great father who I looked up to and idolized, and I put my son in a situation where he felt like he was in a war zone, and confused and sad because his parents were always fighting. Full disclosure, things got better for the three of us, me, my son, and his mother. Because of the lack of quality time that I had with my son, I want to tell him so much in such a short time. I'm not suggesting that this only happens to out-of-custody parents. I know it's possible to have your children under your roof and they don't want to talk to you. I hope this idea resonates to any parent who finds it difficult to say something that you really want to say, or convey deep emotion, or share something intensely personal. What I learned from the movie My Life is that when you make a legacy video, it gives you the ability to parent from a distance and send an organized message in an entertaining way. Something that the child can watch when he's down, when he goes away to college and is feeling homesick, if he moves away to a different state and gets lonely, or of course like the movie My Life, he'll have something to remember me by after I pass away. Divorce and separation has caused an enormous strain on the fabric of the family. So I thought I'd share a way that I connected with my son. And in doing so, I also help past generations in my family communicate to their grandchildren and great-grandchildren from heaven. If you have any distance from your child, I hope this legacy video idea can bring your family together like it brought mine. Like, subscribe, and click the notification bell for new videos. To learn more about my legal services, click the links in the description section of this YouTube video or on one of the video links on your screen. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.